Hey parents, it's Robbin McManne here. I am so excited. The holidays are here. And with the holidays comes a lot of work, a lot of shopping, and a lot of making magic for our kids. And how many of you find that you get disappointed when you put all this work in and your kids don't act the way you expect them to, that they might be happy for a minute and then they're back to their old selves, complaining or fighting with their brother or sister. It's frustrating. And we often get caught feeling like our kids are spoiled, our kids are ungrateful, that our kids don't appreciate us. And I really want to talk about that in this video. So if you're here and you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe to my channel. It's all about modern parenting tools and solutions to help you get more cooperation, to get better listening from your kids, more respect, more gratitude, but also to help you be a more calm, centered parent who's confident in the parenting choices and decisions that you're making. So thanks for being here and thank you for subscribing. To give you just a little bit of context, I'm going to talk about gratitude, and I recorded part of this video at another time. So you're going to be seeing me in a slightly different state. I'm talking about how we can foster gratitude in our kids. Often we are taking it personally, the way that they respond to the gifts that we get them, to the effort that we put out there. And if our kids don't respond in a certain way, what do? We call them ungrateful. We call them spoiled. We call them selfish. We say things like, I can't believe you don't appreciate all the effort I put into this. I'm the one who's responsible for the magic of Christmas. And you guys just can't wait to rip through all of the presents and get to what's inside. And Christmas is over in 5 minutes. We just have to remember that, like, this is magical for kids. And they don't really understand the sacrifices that we make to make Christmas magical and all of the work that goes into it. So keep in mind that we are doing this and we want to do this freely and clearly without an expectation of a certain type of behavior back. Otherwise, it's confusing to our kids. Like, we've done all of this for them, but it actually, there is an invisible string attached to it that says, you better be grateful. You better be good. You better have good behavior. And then we use emotional blackmail with our kids where we say, well, if you're not good, Santa's not going to come. If you're not good, you better be good. You better be good. Santa's watching. So then they get paranoid. Then we have the elf on the shelf that is another person watching us, and we try to manipulate their behavior. I did it too. I did it. I even faked a letter from Santa to my child saying, I wish you had better behavior this year. Otherwise, I would have given you more things, thinking that that would work. Of course, it didn't work. My child didn't know what he was doing. He didn't know that his behavior was bad. He was just being himself. He was just being fully alive in the way that he is, just fully being a lot at times. But he didn't know that. And shaming him and using Santa to manipulate him and all of that stuff really wasn't a good strategy. And so be careful with that stuff. Just know that, look, we've just got to accept our kids the way that they are and use our regular parenting strategies and not add this layer of paranoia and being watched by Santa. Because here's the thing, you are going to give your kids gifts. And it's important that you give them gifts without strings attached, that you are saying yes to something and that you don't turn that into a no right away. Like, oh, you weren't grateful enough, so now I'm taking it away from you. Oh, you had bad behavior at the dinner table. Now I'm taking that away from you. That's not fair. We've got to let our kids have what we've given them. And if we take it away right away, all we're doing is making them more paranoid that that thing that they have, they now have to covet, because I don't know when mom is going to say that I did something bad and then she's going to take it away from me. We don't want that for our kids. And it doesn't work because they actually are more explosive when we take it away because they just don't know when it's coming. And especially if there's no rhyme or reason for it. What we want to do instead is we want to talk about what their behavior was about. What are they really asking for? Why are they behaving that way? And of course, I have many videos dedicated to that. And I'll make sure to put one at the end of this video to really help you navigate that and to really understand that. But raising grateful kids isn't about giving them things with a string attached in order for them to behave the way that you want them to. Raising grateful kids is all about you modeling what gratitude is and giving them experiences where they can see what gratefulness is all about, where they can give and they can give their time. You can have them volunteer. You can have them help out. You can give them different opportunities so that they can give back, which fosters gratitude. It's really an inside job, and it's something that we first need to show them how to be, and then they'll learn. But when they're little, they don't know that. And it's a lesson that we haven't been able to really teach them yet, but they will get there. They will get there. Thanks so much for watching. This video that I am talking about is really all about how to say yes and no effectively. Sometimes when we say yes to something, we really mean no. And sometimes when we say no to something, we really mean yes. And that's really all about when we give our kids something, it's those invisible strings that are attached, right? That actually, if you displease me, I'm going to take that away from you. That's how my yes is really a no. Or we will do something like say no to something, but if our kids nag us to death or mom us or won't stop, they're relentless, we just say yes in surrender. And what that does is it makes us a figure of instability for our kids. So I'm talking all about that in this video here. And this is really going to help you to be clear with your kids, to stop them from trying to hustle to get what they need or want, and also will allow you to be rooted in your decisions of saying yes to something or saying no to something. Thanks for watching, and happy holidays.